Okay, in this part here, this edition, I filled and it's dried Bondo in the entryways. Right, got a good separation here. I cleaned it all up. I started over here. Finally got some time today to do some work on this and started cleaning this up. Right, all around in here. Starting to look pretty good. I got separation here. Got to add a little bit more back here. Got a little aggressive. Put that back. Clean it up. I put the seats in it so I could get an idea of where everything lines up, and it does. Just want to make sure. And the seats don't have the brackets on them or nothing. I am printing brackets now, and I'm printing some more seats too to test a little something different here. The idea being that these seats, I'll put those brackets on it so I get a really good clean test in terms of where these seats are lining up in here. And I'll take those plastic ones off. This car is actually getting some rhodium plated metal seat brackets. And it'll be nice. And some other parts will be in rhodium as well. This is gonna be a nice car. And once I get the plastic ones printed in the morning, I'll put these on, make sure it's all lined up, and then those seats are good to go. Those are just test seats. I'm not really using those seats in this car. Again, the seats that go in here will be a little different. They'll be a little different, a little better actually. So that's coming. So that's done. I'll come get this here cleaned up. Hopefully we can be done with this. And then on this body, the other thing I have to do on the body before I get really serious sanding is on these bumpers where these bump outs for the bumpers to rest upon. There's a little bit too much material, so I just remove a little bit of that. And then the body is ready to I get really aggressive sanding it. I got the other parts ready to go. Like I said, I'll just sand all this. I got the headlights done, right? I took those out a week or so ago. Got that cleaned up. And I gotta come back to some detail, but the rough stuff's done, which is nice. I cleaned up nicely. So yes, once I get this last part done here with these doors, these entryways, then I'll be able to take this body off, clean up this stuff here, right? I'll be able to then put, I'll clean this all up in here, seal it all up, and then I'll be able to clean it all up. Then I'll be able to epoxy the plate that goes beneath the shift plate here. I'm sorry, not a plate. It's a piece I use to get the height of the dash just right. It slides forwards and backwards and raises and lowers this till I get it where I want it. Epoxy that into place, mark it, epoxy it, pull this whole piece out. I'll carpet this interior and feel much better, get the headliner in. The lights, all that stuff are in there. And so this is coming along nicely. With any luck, I'll be doing this interior work this weekend on this car. I can't wait to get this thing done. Then I'll come back, and once I get this here done, I'll get the floor pan done and that stuff sanded and carpet. I do have to come back and prime this, all right? I gotta prime the firewall and the firewall parts, right? It's here. Get that squared away, and I'll do that. It's already texturized with the red texture paint and scale models. And so I will come back and paint it black. And yeah, then I get to get busy sanding on this thing. So hopefully next week I'll be deep into sanding the body. You know, I got the little mini block sanders for it. And so I'll get busy with that. More later, stay tuned. Thanks.